if you're new here, hi, I'm by Kai. I make art videos, and this week I'm going to be giving you guys the video that I've been promising for weeks now. We're gonna be reviewing the Touch 5 Skin Tone marker set. Now I know the packaging says Touch New, but the markers on the inside say Touch 5. Now I got these markers off of Aliexpress. There's 24 markers, a white gel pen, and a black fine liner pen. So I paid about $16 for these markers, and they shipped straight to my country, and it took about a month within the ordering period that I got it. So let's inspect the markers. Now they're dual tip, like most alcohol markers. They have a broad tip on one end and a bullet nib on one end, and the caps do not clickety clack on the top. Now these are shaped differently at this point. It kind of tapers in. It makes it easy for me to find it in my big pile of markers when I'm looking. It has a gray band on the bullet side. It's supposed to make it easier to distinguish, but I almost never look for the band. The color is on the caps and not on the barrel. So if you remove both, you might get confused. So maybe don't do that. The color is, it has the name as well as a color number. And I've already swatched this out. It's all the ones on this side. As for the ink quality, I find that almost all these markers have the same ink quality, and I do like that they have some light and some darks. Now I already have a printout here of the faces that we're going to color in. We're going to try and make 6 different skin tones. I'm going to try and do 2 light, 2 mid, and 2 dark. Now the light ones, they're mostly like on a yellowish tint or like a really pink tint. The only ones that look really fleshy to me is the 134 and the 26, the 25 and 142 on the lighter scale. So we'll see what we can do. Let's jump into it. I know most marker artists, they tend to use 3 colors, one coloring the skin. They have the base, which is sort of like the highlight, then a darker shadow, and then an even darker shadow. I do that sometimes I only use 2 markers, so we're going to be doing a combination of both today. And we're going to start with a light skin tone, and I'm going to be using 135 and 28. Maybe we could throw in 139. And I already messed up. I used the 28 for the base. So we're gonna have to start this over. Pay attention to your markers, kids. It's a good thing I printed an extra piece just in case. So let's start over, and I'm going to swatch each color that I'm going to be using off to the right and number them. I'm not gonna put too much detail on the hair because the focus of this video is the skin, so I'm not gonna swatch those out either. Alright, so that's the first skin tone. Like I said, most of the colors are for the light skin tones are either pinkish or like slightly yellow, like it has like an orange yellow tint to it. And I have to give a disclaimer that I am not well versed or experienced in coloring light skin tones, so just bear with me. I'm gonna do the best that I can. So for the next one, I think we're gonna go with 26 as the base, 134 and 142. Alright, let's get on to the midtones. I'm gonna do 107 as my base. And 97 as a shadow. Alright, there we go. Let's go to another one. Let's go 103. 97 again. And then for a darker shadow, we're gonna go with 21. Move on to the darker skin tones. Gonna be using the 94, this hair color, as a shadow. And I'm gonna be using 21 as my base. Alright, in this one we're gonna go even darker. Back in here, we're gonna get it 98, 95, and I think 94 again. But this time we're gonna use the 94 as the base. Alright, I went a little bit crazy with the coloring there and colored the white bits, so put it back in with the white pen that was offered to us. So we know it works. Alright, so that's what we came up with. But before we talk about that, I just want to say in regards to the barrel, is the inside of the cup. Let me see if you guys can see this. So the way the inside of the cap is, if you miss the hole, you can end up damaging your nib, or you can end up pushing it in, as I have done on more than one occasion. But anyways, these are the 6 skin tones I came up with today, and I forgot to swatch this. Let's see if I can remember. Alright, so these are the colors that I came up with. If the entire time you were shouting on your screen saying, why is she using those 2 colors together, or that's not a mid-tone, it's supposed to be lighter, or could have gone darker, whatever you were thinking, guess what? I'm gonna link hers in the description so you can do a much better job than I just did. But I am happy with the way it came out. And these aren't the only skin tones that you can make from this set. I actually have these that I was doing when I was trying to come up with it. And as you can see, you can go even darker than I did. Probably go lighter too. I think you could definitely go lighter. You could go darker. There's a lot of markers here, which gives you a lot of different variations. So I would definitely recommend this set, and I'll link it in the description. Let me know which skin you think I did a better job on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or if you think I did a horrible job all around. I would love to hear your opinions. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.